welcome. Many companies, almost all major IT companies purport to have cloud offerings. And I put cloud in quotes because it's not very well defined. And since it's not very well defined, the unsuspecting consumer can really have the wool pulled over their eyes in terms of what they get in terms of the cloud. The cloud can mean anything that happens off-site that you don't have to manage internally. Now, the problem that arises with that is if a company has just one slice, one piece of the puzzle of the cloud, they will purport to have a cloud offering. And the cloud truly should be computing like you would normally compute at your desktop, yet all of the processing, the majority of the processing at least, and the files, and the disaster recovery, and the spam protection, and the synchronization of files, and the sharing, and the segmentation of your network versus another company's network, and all of the security, SEC, HIPAA, all of that compliance built into an end-to-end product that you log into, you use like a normal computer, and you log out of at the end of the day. I'm going to show you the end-user experience. You can look at the administrative video for more information on that. All I'm going to do is log in like I would normally log in to my computer. Simply going into my desktop, and don't remember me, make this as realistic as possible. And this is the first use of this computer for this cloud offering. As you can see, I've got a myriad of programs to the left. I've got in the middle, I've got items that have been set up, I've set up for calendar, inbox, tasks that need to be done on a daily or weekly basis, and it gives me a pretty good outlook on what I need to do. And to the right, there's so much room left on the desktop, like a normal desktop. I've got the weather, and you can customize that with different components and set that to how you like it. The most beyond the administration, which is in a different video, and this is a demo, and this is for the end user. You can see we're logged in as Agility Networks, our company, CDenny, in a demo. The employee directory can have anywhere from 1 to 5,000 and beyond in terms of number of users. It's that easy to administer, and it's malleable. The back end hardware, software, servers, and all of that is taken care of and removed from your plate, and it's all part of what is offered. And the most interesting thing, and you'll see a difference here in how this works. I just clicked on Word 2010, and I want to make sure I clicked on it. And yeah, I didn't. It normally comes up right away, and it didn't. So yeah, it was bringing up the application. The only difference in this desktop versus your end user experience is the fact that you're probably working on a faster internet connection, and this is being recorded at a very high rate of speed. So a lot of the processing power is being used by that recording software. And as you can see in the lower right hand corner, it's starting up the Microsoft Word for Agility, and it's Microsoft Word 2010. And you'll notice that it's on my taskbar. It is not, I did click it twice. It is not, in having two instances is just like a normal computer, is not the end of the world. It is not opened up within a browser where things are difficult to work with. For instance, when you're working within a browser, it is not as easy as it is here to hover over styles and find the style that you like for some document that you may be putting together. Furthermore, It's got all the features for setting up your setting up templates like faxes and other things that you may put together. It's a full version of Microsoft Word. It sits in the cloud. It is delivered to you onto your desktop, where you can do your work. And then when you're done with your work, you can save this information out to the cloud. And I've got several tests up here that I use in this demo, and I just keep it. I'll just call it Test 6. And that Test 6 file, or the end of the Test 6 file, is available to me from anything, from anywhere. If it runs a browser, in this case I'm running Chrome, you can run Internet Explorer, you can run Firefox, it works with all of them. And this is just a great example of how it is different and how it is light years above other companies that call themselves cloud providers. There's a lot happening in the background that is keeping all of this out in the cloud, all the processing in the cloud, and it's taken well over a dozen years to get this perfected and ready for the one-person office, the two-person office, the 20-person office, the 50-person office, the 5,000-person office and beyond. The administration is just as easy. It's something that's beyond the scope of this. And I will simply click and close the file and then exit out of Word. You can see here that I've got the Microsoft Office. They're simple to add. As I click on them, I can easily and simply click on line of business applications that you may use in your vertical for your industry that are integrated into this, and in many cases have single sign-on, unlike what you have now and what we've seen in the field. I've been doing this for 19 years professionally here at Agility, and single sign-on in different applications and changing your password every 30, 60, 90 days to be compliant with HIPAA, to be compliant with SEC, can be a pain. And doing it all at once is another end-user experience that adds to it. I have to keep these videos short. This is the introduction to the end-user experience, and something I feel administrators may use to show individuals what they'd be in for using this system. And it is just that easy. Your applications are installed, your applications are ready to use, and you can be a part of a group that has access to certain things and other people do not. And it's just as easy, just like your desktop, to log out. So I will keep it simple, keep it short, and keep it at that. But this is truly a cloud offering from end to end. It is not one piece of the puzzle. It is the full mosaic of what you need. Thank you for your time.